Sam! I started the live stream. Remember the guy that got injured during the game that I didn't know who he was? Yeah, that was Jadavion Clowney. He's able to play now. I got AFC Defense of the Week. Luke Kuechly did. Raiders. Derek Carr. Derek Carr sucks though. Okay, tell me when you join the live stream. No, you can just go to the friends list and find me, and then you see it. Yeah, you'll probably sweep me next year. Okay, do you want to make a deal? We will only do the play one sim one thing if we play week 17, and whoever wins the first game will lose the second game. You want to do that? No, it's like say in our schedule we play week 17. So say for the first game you won, I would win the week 17 game. Like I would get, but it's only if we play week 17 though. You want to do that? Okay. Are you gonna watch the stream on your phone or something?
Hello everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA
Okay.
Sports.
To prove it, tell me what happens on the first play of the game. Once it happens.
Between the Oakland Raiders and the Houston Texans. With that, let's head over to the Space City.
Okay, what play did I call?
Hurry up, here we go.
Yep.
3-19. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball
Jesus.
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Line of scrimmage
Just tell
again
him to stop.
25, 2nd and 10.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Oh, you dick.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before
I'm a dude. I don't have periods.
A gain of 39 that time.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route.
Ow, my back hurts.
Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync,
Ow.
and when they put it on them just right and catch it.
Well, I
full
guess I'm
speed,
out for the season
running
because
through
my
a
back
defense,
hurts.
can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
They go play action here on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Yeah.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
No.
The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times.
I wonder if there's ever been a time where the Sixers scored 76 points in the game.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A really nice gain,
or where the 49ers scored 49 points in the game.
Plays, Charles, all passes here on the opening drive and already in the red zone.
And even if you're planning for them to throw the football a lot, on the opening drive, if they go 4 for 4 on you, you're off balance on defense. I've been there before. And part of you keeps thinking, they've got to run it at some point, right? They've got them really mixed up at this point. If I were them, I'd keep pressing the advantage. They're throwing it really well. I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. In for the score. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and through. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. On play action, now Carr. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. There's a carry now from
Yes!
And his first carry, he loses the football.
Sorry if I spoiled it.
will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the
Did you see it?
First time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times
Hell
we talk
yeah.
about quarterbacks and taking care of them
Hell
early
yeah.
to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a
Time for me to beat the Raiders by more than 30 to 3.
You're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, let me guess. Holding offense.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Of course.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
Screw up. I'm doing the same play again.
Chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
I'm going to do the same play again. Just screw it.
They're going to look to throw. And the Raiders have got him.
Screw it. I'm doing the same play again.
He's the
Cheese the play.
He takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle. Maybe your highest paid
Oh my God.
Here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Oh, come on. What?
Popped in the air.
Oh, come on.
Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And his guys are going to get the football.
Some dude with the last name I've never heard of before.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them.
Are you joking? Oh my God. Freaking tackle.
To the challenge.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid him, picking up a first down.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on.
Come on, I should have been a loss of 2.
Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Not a gain of 1.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping. This big deep...
On second down, here's Carr. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
Freaking tackle, please.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
10 more there and another first down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you?
I really should be up 14-0 right now.
I'll beat it. That's basically
if there wasn't a penalty that I literally can't control, I would be up. I would be up 14-0 right now.
They think that's a personal affront. If they feel like they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
I really hate how there's penalties in here that you can't control. Like, they just happen randomly. It's dumb.
Carr throwing on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he couldn't hang
He better
on
not
to
have
it
caught
for the
that.
contact. Incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Forbath will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it. Those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He got 29 yards that time.
There's two seasons where you haven't won a Super Bowl, boy.
What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually up to about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
I thought it was the Chargers.
That time, but it's 2nd and goal. Good yardage
Yeah,
on first.
yeah, it was Chargers and Falcons, dude.
2nd and goal.
It wasn't Raiders and Falcons. Oh, because they have won a Super Bowl before.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can...
And got his man. It's caught.
Did you say Wyoming again?
As his guys are in for 6. And the Texans will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments.
I should be up.
Quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the
I should have 21 points right now, but you know, if there wasn't the damn penalty that I can't freaking control.
Right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Hey, guess what? You had to go to school today, and I didn't.
Short kick. It's taken at the 23. And now running right through it.
Oh, is that your prediction this Friday? I mean, for the Sunday, I mean?
Their way back out onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because as you...
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack.
Here, I have an idea how to fix that. Just mute Robbie. That should fix it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And the hit jarred it loose.
Oh, Jordy Nelson's injured.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Gillisley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. Another spin. Oh, and now he bowls him over. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston.
I still find it funny that my entire team is on mittens.
They had a great air attack going. Do they stick
They're all Dax Mitten, Dax Mitten, Dax Mitten, Dax Mitten, Dax Mitten.
On the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive...
Are you talking about the run that I just did?
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right.
No!
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Ow!
Picked off by Rashawn Melvin. And his guys have got it back at the...
Let me see that replay. Let me see that damn replay. Okay, so I roll to my right. I'm about to be sacked, so I throw it. It gets batted out of his hands. And then this guy almost picks it. Wait. Oh, that is the guy that picks it? So, look. So he grabs it. This guy's hand goes through the damn football. Now see, in real football, that would cause it to fall out of their hands. But no, because this is Madden, he still has the ball. Even though this guy's arm is going through his hand and the football. Their bodies are merged. But no, he still comes down with it. This game is dumb.
Closing stages of the first half. So out come the Raiders. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. So we come upon halftime in the AFC. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something
How is that not picked?
it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is.
Are you joking?
I'm doing it though. This is a really.
Let me see that replay. Okay. He throws it. This dude. Okay, this I can understand how that wouldn't be an interception. But then Kuechly comes here. That's how it was intercepted? Dude, Kuechly was about to intercept it, but then Jadeveon Clowney ran right into him.
Drive, and we often talk
Oh, yeah. He's still caught as the Raiders.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll run it now out of the gun. Absolutely nobody there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
That's like their star receiver, even though he's a tight end.
It's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It's caught by Beasley. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big gain of 31 on third down. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Carr.
Yeah. Oh, that was a huge sack.
Taken down. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. On 3rd and
2 days,
long,
but yeah.
He completes it to Jordan Nelson. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped have a
Holy hell, really?
And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much
Oh my
run
God.
after catch, but it worked really
We're
well.
grinding this thing, man.
This is taken around the 12. A good return there.
Me too.
Call it 13 yards.
Like I know I'm still not done, but I'm ready. Is that a threat, Madden? Is that a threat? That being my drive goal? Is that a threat?
Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
He got 29 yards that time.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, wow, that's a nice catch. Oh, Dax Mitten's injured.
Nothing
Which one?
fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of
And
people
it's
call it an
not
extension
Brady.
of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy.
Oh, I think it's
you often can go for big
I think it's Mason. It's Kyle Rudolph. I'm not sure though, because I didn't see Kyle Rudolph on the field.
Bruce Irvin in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
I'll see after
That's
this
the
play.
second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set
Oh no,
up.
Kyle Rudolph was on
This
the
guy's
field.
been pretty good at it all game long.
And he'll get it down on
Who
the
was it,
plane
though?
to the 37. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Oh,
Let's just
it's
break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the
oh,
play
what's his name?
develop.
It was
finding
Lamar
the hole
Miller.
in the defense,
He was the injured
and
one.
giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And that will wind up just
Ah,
short.
damn.
He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. Carr and the Raiders.
I bet if I had Dan Bailey and he wasn't injured for 30 weeks, I bet I would have made
Well,
that.
he gets everything he could into this one. The trajectory's good. It's definitely online. They just need a little more oomph behind it, and it'll wind up falling.
Oh
just
my
shy
god!
of the ball.
You're about to see someone get smacked in a sec.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside.
I want to see that again. he's going. Then just boom, just get smacked. Boom. Boom. Oh my god. Let me just take a screenshot real quick.
Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here's Carr to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's James. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. James has got
Oh, you're about to see someone else get smacked.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up with the catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
And we just
Wait,
saw another example.
did you beat the Raiders or did you lose to them? I can't remember.
Game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes.
Yeah, I think
to
so.
try and shake their guys free.
I think you lost by 2 or something like that.
Throw left side complete. That's James. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately they didn't get
So
the kind of yards
you
they
lost
had
to the
hoped for.
Raiders,
That's gonna bring up 3rd down.
and I beat them twice in one season.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Yeah, it is.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes.
Okay, yeah, it's over.
The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy that
yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good for 55. But you see it just
I don't
cock
know.
off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Hell yeah.
He'll look to throw. Steps
Oh, maybe not.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 45. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that
I was excited for a sec, but nope.
Doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe just
you gotta remember, I'm me. Like there has to be heart attacks.
We've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that
I have
makes
Lamar
it
Miller.
2nd and 9. Time for a break. To wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time.
What drugs are you on and where can I get them?
Carr. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go
That's
down
not
here
what I
at the
asked.
35-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Nice. Woo! I win.
And that should do it. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
I'm surprised it wasn't intercepted, to be honest.
Go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk.
I didn't even mean to throw it to him.
Next. This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he finds a man on the crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Sam. Sam, this game is telling me to chew a cock.
So he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give
Should I do as it says?
Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term.
Tony.
You got to make completion, step up, and make those throws.
Should I, or should I not, do as it says? Okay. No.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't
why those weeks specifically?
Zone, because eventually,
and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. In for the score. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot.
No, it's only if we play Week 17.
Been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. And the connection not there. Incomplete. Just 14 seconds down to the final couple of plays here. Carr to throw on second down. And Blunt has it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That catch good for 5.
And
it's third down.
I
the last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it
I'm the AFC champ.
All that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort.
I'm better than you.
All those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that'll close the books on the conference champion.
So you said you want me to do it in the same stream? Yeah, but I beat you when it really mattered. Okay, so do you want me to just do you want me to force advance? Okay. I'll just sim to Super Bowl. Let's see who I'm playing. My guess is the Rams. Oh, the Falcons again. Wow. Why is it at 6:17 p.m.? Why is it that precise? Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be known what my.
Well, it is time for Super Bowl 54. Now, you want to know something in common about these two teams? They're both in the South Division. This is AFC South versus NFC South. And they're both also red teams.
On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young, got the cake up now. Data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push.
You're going to Wyoming.
Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating
are you not going to Wyoming?
Welcome to the rodeo.
I thought you were going to Wyoming.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan
No, you're going to
Coachman,
Wyoming.
and this is Super Bowl.
Oh, that's why the Falcons won the last Super Bowl. Because it was in Atlanta. They had a home Super Bowl.
They'll run it now. Out of the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. He's going to flip it out here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get
swear to
close
God,
to
if this
there,
is
and
holding.
now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
I'm still going for it.
The flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on
This
the
really
field,
could potentially be the play of the game already.
But always, always making sure no one's holding.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Let's go. Green 39.
The first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that,
the ball?
It could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about
you have
it,
the ball?
because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right.
All right.
A very long night for the defense because someone's going
So
to
wait, do you want me to not advance to about after this?
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively. And it'll be 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And it's now 3-0 Texans. So the first points of the night belong to our home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, and that helps the crowd, right? It helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They moved the ball well on their opening drive.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Last time I played the Falcons was
the Falcons
week
now
14
come up
and I beat
1st
them.
and 10 at their own 27. Ryan now off the bootleg. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
I'm up 3-0.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's short. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory.
Oh, Short's injured now. He got a huge gain, but you're
A
injured.
lot of attention
So,
paid this week in
after.
practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see.
Tuesday.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
They'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. But forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And that is caught. Touchdown,
Damn it.
Falcons. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons are in for 6.
They were
And
throwing
in
right
the
through
red
my
zone,
defense.
I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Tavecchio good on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, let me guess. Illegal block in the back. Receiving team. Let me just take a wild guess. Illegal block in the back. Receiving team.
They were trying to create some space to run.
It's
They
so
created the
predictable.
penalty.
It's
And
too
you work
predictable.
on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
They go play action here on first down. Firing quickly here.
Are you sure?
And they'll get him down here at the 23. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the
Okay.
pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, let me guess. Holding.
And he'll
Offense.
slide down to avoid the tackle.
I will bet $50 that that is the penalty. Holding. Offense.
So a
course
decent
it
gain,
is.
but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating,
Huh.
the guys who just
And for
gave
some
up
reason,
that
it was
time.
right after I got past the first down line. Coincidence?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
Oh, and now
He'll get
Odell
out here
Beckham
this
is
time to
injured.
the
That's
21.
great. Freaking amazing. Odell Beckham is injured.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession.
Oh, no. Beckham has a shoulder tear.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be corralled well upfield, right around the 40-yard line.
Okay.
A good pickup there, a 22.
I don't know what your point is here, but okay.
So there on that play, offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver.
Nowhere to go.
Another fumble. Oh, my God. How did you not pick that up?
So The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A very solid gain of 27. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Ryan. Sanu with the grab over the middle. And they're going to be set up down at the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.